They'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work put in during the offseason payoff.
Now here's Doncic. And that one drops.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Over Hachimura. Shot is good by Gordon.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Here's Jokic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic from 18 feet away. Hachimura with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
From deep, Jokic counted from distance.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And how about LeBron?
Foul.
Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon at the line for one.
And that one misses.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic out to James. Rebound by the Nuggets. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
The team they beat in round one of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
To the inside. Jokic passes to Murray. Misses the three. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. On the take, and he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Lets the three fly, and Aiden pulls it down.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. 4-3. And the Lakers get it back. Doncic passes to James. And again for 3.
And would you believe he's nearing fourth place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Brown passes to Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. James passes to Doncic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Jokic passes to Murray, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Connects checked in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Denver. Watson's checked in. Now here's Johnson. Screen by Gordon. Johnson on the wing. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to connect. Back to James. We've got 1:55 left in the first. The jump hook. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. James has got 10 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Johnson against James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Watson. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Hachimura. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Watson inside. Working on Hachimura.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hardaway, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Koloko's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 10, Christian Koloko.
Pass to Hardaway from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Connect outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Nuggets trail by 6. Hardaway with it. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Doncic, and he drives in. Here's Koloko. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got 6 points.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Hardaway against Doncic. Launches a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, smart points by the vet Hardaway, getting into the break.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Strawther. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Watson. Defense is right there. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Jokic with no problem.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Doncic against Hardaway. Here's LaRavia. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And it's the Lakers on the break. James can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Now here's Watson. He has 7, and it's Jokic missing. Jokic against James. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his pace and keeps defenders guessing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Hachimura with a screen on Hardaway. He shoots it. He squares up and sinks it. James has got 14 points for the game.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in history.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
For your Lakers, number 9, Bronny James.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Lakers. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Hachimura covering. There's the drive. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Now, here is James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Smart's checked in for James. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. In third, the Nuggets.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Ayton. And they're on the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Johnson. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here's Ayton. And stolen by Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Brown passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Offensive board. James outside. Gordon with a steal. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Okay, guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Nuggets trail. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Man, I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Reeves. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Reeves. He has 6.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Inside. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Murray. 6 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw good from Gordon. Some changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for James, and James is subbed in for Reeves. Both good from the line that time. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Nikola Jokic is second.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. James against Murray. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Here's James. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Murray scanning the floor. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from three. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Johnson. Gordon with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Gordon down low. Working on Vanderbilt. And here's Jokic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 10.
Yeah, that's what makes Jokic an MVP caliber player. His ability to be consistent from deep.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Johnson, out to the wing. Brown passes to Gordon. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. James outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for LaRavia. And Denver with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in, and the second free throw is good. Here's Murray. He has 6. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Jokic against Reeves. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Fires in the triple. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Doncic with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
I can't hear you.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Outside Murray. Down low. It's stolen by James. Here's Doncic, and it falls all over the rim and in. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The Lakers with a rebound. Let's go with a 3. The shot by James, no good. Nuggets trail by 5. To the paint. Kept alive. For 3, Hardaway. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that.
Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that three, he's now 5th on the all-time career list. Now here's Murray. He has 6. It's Jokic, high post. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
The shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 1, Denver.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Pass to LaRavia. Here's James. Defended by Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Now, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
And again, it's Denver missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Smart. Pass to James. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now here's Watson. Checked by James. Watson passes to Murray. Into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Here's James. For 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. With the Lakers on top, they lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic with it. Smart outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. To the left wing. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Watson with it. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Hardaway against Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Smart. Here's LaRavia. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in for Brown. Nuggets trail by 5.
Los Angeles foul. Connect. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Strother.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
From downtown. Rebounded by Denver.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brown. Left side, Watson. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Strother, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Lets it go from 14. Kicks it to Doncic. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Hardaway. Corner shot. And he nails that one right through the heart.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Strother. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. James inside, defended by Hardaway. And it's James with the jam.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
The Nuggets want a timeout. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Murray subbed in for Strother. So it's Denver now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon outside. Here's Brown. James with a steal. Doncic passes to Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
James inside. Johnson on it. And James gets it to go.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Now here's Murray. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Denver has possession. 2-point game. Rejected by James. Pass to Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
This is why they give Aiden the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Gordon outside. And here's Johnson. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Hachimura sets a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
A little mid-range shot is up. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 4.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. James with the block. That's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this was so many close policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Murray drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Doncic against Murray. Aiden, a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Out to James. Second chance shot. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Nuggets want a timeout. tipped. LeBron.
Oh! Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
The Nuggets want a timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Murray. 3 on the clock. The 3 ball. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. The shot no good. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.
Center three, in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, It's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Damian Lillard, Aldridge out there with Klingon. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Kamare. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Kamare. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal. And it's Vassell in the corner. Wembanyama outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Sharpe. Pass to Kamare. And it's off from three-point range. Wembanyama looking it over. The wide open look here for Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.